If you're a new or returning viewer, welcome. I'm Stephen. This is our third year living in the remote Japanese countryside. It's that time of year again, especially when it rains, when some rather unwanted guests decide to sometimes pay us a visit. Check out the link in the top right if you dare. Out comes the sleeping net for a while for some peace of mind. After a few drizzly, overcast days, glorious sunshine has returned for the weekend. Subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you wish. Now is also bamboo cooking season. Actually, this is the first one we've bought this year. My wife Yumi's father has a piece of land with plenty of bamboo on it, so growing up in her home area, she used to eat some variety of cooked bamboo almost every day around this time of year. We don't see so much of it in the supermarkets here on the island. Yumi first boils the shoot with rice bran and red chili added to remove its natural bitter harshness. Our next door neighbor farmer is starting to cut the field. Nice day, huh?
Yeah.
Sunny. After about an hour and a half on the boil, she turns the heat off, but leaves it in the water until using with dinner this evening. We got a few bait traps which we'll dot around the outside of our home. Hopefully it'll act as a bit of a repellent for those venomous centipedes. Many people use that sort of powder repellent around the outside of the house. But we're not so keen on that with a young child, dog and little farm growing. A viewer said to us to get some chickens which apparently are rather fond of centipedes. We were giving this option some thought, but weren't sure what to do with them when we're away on trips and things. Let's see how we get on with the traps for the time being.
What a day, hey?
Plenty of yard work to do before the rainy season arrives. I've left it a little late and it'll only start growing faster as the heat and humidity increases. Still no power tools for me, just the good old manual labor. But I don't mind, I get quite into it once I've started. It's a great outdoor workout and physical challenges for me anyway, sort of keep me out of my head a bit. Different things for different people, I know, but you can try and keep it back a bit. Even had a little helper around now and then, which was much appreciated.
I'm gonna have a break.
Yeah, I know. Hard work, isn't it?
I need my power to lift that one.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm happy, Daddy, and sunny and warm.
Helping Daddy clean up the jungle.
Jungle, yeah, yes. And there's my friend to do gas.
Because in the summertime it grows rapidly.
So he said, "Hi guys."
Ah, not so big. There he is. Please stay in your natural habitat, you multi-legger. A little break from the jungle work and Yumi's homemade sports drink went down a treat. A simple recipe using cane sugar and some of a umezu salted plum vinegar mixed with water. You could use something like honey instead of sugar, we just don't have any at the moment. After yard work, yeah.
Is it like sports drink?
Electrolyte, yeah. Natural sports
So.
drink, electrolyte. We don't waste the seeds from Yumi's homemade umeboshi salted plums. She dries them out and then cracks them open whenever we fancy. There's a small edible inner kernel called jin in Japanese. Also believed to have health benefits. Yard work continues in the afternoon. Some of the bamboo comes in handy as garden stakes for our small farm. Never-ending supply of it around here. A few summer vegetables are growing nicely, so we'll give them some support. And some of the seedlings, like perilla, are now ready to plant. One of our daughter's favorite parts, giving them a new home to hopefully flourish in. So some hard work outside, but nice to be spending time with the family under the spring sunshine. Dinner time, and we'll make some takenoko gohan. A seasonable Japanese rice dish using that bamboo shoot which has been sitting in water all day. Yumi first removes the thick outer layers. We'll use all the rest with dinner, but you can keep it in water for a few days. We'll make a simple rice dish using bamboo and some fried tofu. We found some fresh local Mitsuba leaf at the store, which we'll use with some of the bamboo to make a few tempura pieces. We're getting there, maybe 30% done, 30-40% done.
もうじゃない？
A After washing the rice, Yumi adds in a mixture of dashi broth, soy sauce, sake, and mirin rice wine. Then in goes the bamboo and fried tofu bits. Ready to cook. What a treat after a hard day's work.
せーので。
いただきます。いや、言うてんのどうしたのなんで
Fresh, local, in-season ingredients. A pleasure. Good food, good weather, family. That's what it's all about, really.
食べれるかな見てみたいな食べれるだけ
Takenoko gohan. Let's try a bit, eh? いただきます. Very nice.
どう大丈夫
Hi, I'm here. I think my daddy don't like chopsticks.
なんで
Thanks for watching and feel free to drop us a comment below. We enjoy hearing from you. Any in-season foods where you are?
ごちそうさまこれちゃんといて
ごちそうさま。
はい
See you next time.